Hi, it's Suzanne with AbsoluteConfidence.com, and I'm here in downtown Vancouver today at the famous corner of Robson Street and Burrard Street. And I'm here to hit the streets of Vancouver to interview women and to get their thoughts on the importance of self-confidence. So let's go see who we can find. All right, we found a couple of fantastically confident women from across the street in their bright green jerseys. So this is Donna, right, and Tana. Awesome. Okay, so I'd love to know how you both define self-confidence.
You go first. You go. Oh, thanks. Put me on the spot. You know what? Self-confidence is defined by your stature. Your look. You look people in the eyes. You smile when you're on the streets. You know, it's not defined by how much money you make, the clothes you wear, or anything like that. It's about the look in your eyes, honestly. Yeah.
I love that. And yourself?
I think it's defined by not... you define your own style. You figure out who you are when you look in the mirror, when you leave in the morning, and you don't worry about what other people are thinking of you. You own it. You walk down the street, you're saying hello, and it's kindness, right? It's being kind to people and not being worried about sort of the attitude that you're projecting. It's just sort of opening up to other people.
Well, someone said it's the best accessory. You always feel great when you feel confident. So I think it's just, being true to yourself, acting natural, being happy, those sorts of things.
Self-confidence is the ability to laugh at yourself.
Oh, nice.
Because in situations where, I don't know, you're out and about and you're meeting new people, if you can just sort of laugh at yourself and not take yourself seriously, I find it makes it way easier to just express yourself and meet new people.
It's just a natural, honestly feeling good about yourself, not, from the inside out.
Love it. Very, very simple and to the point. Very true. Yes. And yourself, Josie?
I'm actually trying to think about that. Yeah, it's just essentially knowing who you are and knowing what you want and not being afraid to go out and get it.
Confidence is just being comfortable with who you are and being able to do whatever you want because you feel like you can.
Nice. And what about yourself, Debbie?
I think confidence is just being able to do what you can when you can, and just being proud of who you are and trusting in everything around you.
Believing in yourself and being able to trust that what you're doing is okay and that you shouldn't be scared about what other people say, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. How should I? Okay, you shouldn't. Sorry.
No worries.
You shouldn't go and try and change yourself for other people.
Wow. Very well said. Very, very well said. And what about you, Mom? How do you define self-confidence?
Knowing what decisions to make and believing that you're making the right choice and going all the way and overcoming any obstacle. If you know what you believe in and faith is following your dreams, just keep going. That's self-confidence.
And do you think as a woman, having self-confidence is important in being happy and successful, however you might define success?
Definitely. I think as a person it's important. And, when you were talking, it's important to remember that everyone has a story. So you never know. If someone's going through a shit time, sorry.
Bleep. Carry on.
A terrible time, you don't know. You never know. And you never know when you'll cross paths again and they will be the one hiring you or choosing you for an opportunity. So, it's mutual respect and it's definitely important.
What are your thoughts?
Well, I have a 15-year-old daughter that I'm raising, and on my own. We both raise our daughters on our own, and she, I always say to her, you choose your path, you be kind to people around you, be open to new experience, be open to new culture. Happiness is defined by what, if you're kind to people, it comes back to you.
You have to be following something you're passionate about because the rest will follow. If you're doing something that you don't feel like you're good at doing, then the success won't come. Success only follows you if you're putting your full heart into it, and if you're not, then everything you're doing is out of fear. So you just have to you just have to enjoy. You have to enjoy yourself every step of the way because there's not really one place to get to. Know, so it's all about the journey and just having a good time.
Yeah, you can't go ahead without it. Because otherwise you're going to feel that those barriers are going to be there. So if you have confidence, you can break those barriers and keep going.
I think it's a lot easier to be successful with it. I know some people who are definitely successful. They could probably be more confident, but nonetheless, I think self-confidence fluctuates throughout your course of your life as you're discovering yourself and learning more about what you do and don't like, what you're capable of, what you're not capable of. And as long as you accept those things and don't put other people's values on yourself and really own, who you are, what you like, and what you want to accomplish, you'll get there. Yeah. And wear it, own it. Wear it, own it. Yeah.
Do you think that having self-confidence and high self-esteem is important?
Definitely, because if without it, you're not as outgoing. You can't just be yourself and let yourself shine.
And yourself, Debbie?
Absolutely. I think being confident is one of the most important things in life, because without it, it's going to hold you back from doing so many things and experiencing so many things. And, it truly does come with time, too.
Is having higher self-esteem and higher self-confidence important to you?
Definitely, because also a big part of your grades when it comes to school is putting your hand up and being able to talk in front of the class and being able to not be scared to ask a question or ask what's going on, because if you don't know what's going on, then it's not going to work out very well.
Exactly, yeah.
So if you have self-confidence, it's better. You're able to put your hand up and ask something and not be afraid to do or say what you want to.
When you're feeling, I guess, not so great about yourself and maybe your confidence has taken a hit at some point, I'm not sure what that might be. Maybe you can give me an example. What do you do to kind of get yourself back to where you are right now?
I like to talk about it. I like to journal and write. I like to write songs about it, and that sort of lets it all flow out and just breathe and understand what's going on.
Thank you so much for chatting with me. That was fantastic.